What does that mean to be survey ready? Being survey ready essentially means starting with the end in mind, finishing whatever it is that you start, utilizing that checklist that they give us, the interest conference worksheet, in order to get our facility in the condition to meet the regulatory compliance that the state says we need. It doesn't mean that you want to have a perfect facility. Even when you have deficiency-free surveys, it doesn't mean that that facility is perfect. It does mean that they have great processes in place and they have no patterns of deficient practice. Okay, and you can get there, but I will say this, in order to be survey ready every day, it's going to have to start with education, educating your team on what it is that they need to do in order to be survey ready every day. And it is putting processes in place and consistently doing the same thing every day, the right thing every day, okay? And following up on everything that you start and closing it out, okay? So when I talk about the rounding aspect, it's not just rounding, it's observations, it's interviewing your residents, interviewing your staff, interviewing your resident representative. Then when we get to the clinical aspect, it's looking at that person as a whole and checking their records and anything that involves them and following up on it. When I talk about your morning clinical and your rounding and how much of it plays in your survey, it's because it does. The literature that's out there tell us that when they come in, they round, they observe, they do interviews, they interview the residents, the resident representative, and staff, and then they look at the clinical record. So do those things, and then you will be survey ready every day.